Ladies and gentlemen, Tim McIntyre has just run his 100th marathon! Now Tim, we just received word a few minutes ago that you have indeed finished your 100th marathon. But not only have you done that, today you get to become part of a brand new and for the first time ever, a Phoenix first transcontinental, intercontinental 100th marathon presentation. Obviously we have never done this before, but there was no way on earth we were going to miss your 100th marathon. So huge congratulations on completing the journey to 100 marathons just this morning. We are of course in our 100 marathon club tops. We've got some more people here from the 100 marathon club, and we have, in your honour, all been out for a run this morning. So we are about 2,000 miles away on the African continent, and we are on the east coast of the Sinai Peninsula. And as I said, there's no way that was going to stop us celebrating your 100th marathon with you. So Tim, your 100 marathon journey started quite a while ago, way back in the year 2000. So 16th of April 2000, you ran the London Marathon, and your first ever marathon. Now that's a reasonably traditional start for a lot of people who then go on to run another 99 marathons and complete their 100th marathon. One of the things I do want to just take a quick pause to talk about though, even though today is of course all about marathons, I just want to mention half marathons for a minute, because you ran last year 12 half marathons in 12 days with us. And I want to mention that because we got to know each other a little bit better in the mornings. You would turn up every day at about the same sort of time, head out and do your half marathon. And I have to say, one of the things I remember from that 12 in 12, and the reason I'm mentioning that, is just how consistent your running was. Now within your 100 marathons, I'm absolutely delighted to say that 23 of them have been with Phoenix. And the other thing that strikes me about your marathon running, again, is how consistent that is. Now ladies and gentlemen, last year at Milton Keynes, which is this time of year, so May time, Tim ran a qualifying marathon which put him in a Team GB shirt. So within his age category, which I'm sure Tim won't mind me mentioning, is 65 to 69, Tim now represents Team GB. And he ran his first Team GB marathon in October last year at Chester. So huge congratulations on that, Tim. Something, however, that I personally think is even more impressive is that in March this year, Tim ran a 1 hour 30 half marathon, which again qualifies him to wear the Team GB shirt. So I want to mention those things because I think, you know, within that age category, Tim, it's an astonishing accomplishment. And of course today, you've now put the icing on the cake with 100 marathons. So I understand from the powers of modern technology that the weather's not too bad back there in England, and it hasn't been too bad for you this morning. And so we have got some goodies, of course, to celebrate you choosing to do your 100th marathon with us. And just before I move on to those, I will, of course, in the Phoenix tradition, turn today's run for you, or your journey to 100 marathons, into your unique PIN number. And your unique PIN number, it's not quite a 5-digit PIN number, but it's not a million miles off, is 9176. Tamaniye Wahad Sabaseta in Arabic. So 9176, 9176, which is the number of days that have elapsed since your very first marathon back in London in the year 2000 up until today. And in English and Arabic currency, that is 25 years, 1 month and 15 days. So a little bit over 25 years to run 100 marathons, which is an absolutely astounding journey that you've been on. As I say, 23 of those with Phoenix, but you have also ran marathons, you know, all around the country, all around the UK and all around the world. So you've had an incredible journey, and I know that your wife Sue is there with you today, and a lot of people from your running club have come down to the towpath for a sunny morning to celebrate with you, Tim. So huge congratulations. We have for you, first and foremost, the coveted Phoenix wings. So those are in the club colours, in the blue and yellow. So we'll pass those over to you in a moment, Tim. We also have a 100 marathon commemorative number. Now you probably won't be able to see from the camera all the way down there, all the way down from Bob. but there are loads of signatures on that, and so we will pass that over to you. So pretty much everybody who's come along this morning down to the towpath has put a squiggle on there for you. How we got it over here is a miracle. And we do have finally the 100 baton, the coveted Olympic baton, and using modern technology, a little bit of technology that probably hasn't been invented yet, and a bit of modern science, we are going to pass this over to you live on camera, 2,000 miles. I'm going to pass this over to Vern, who is race directing today, who is going to pass this over to you and present it to you in about the next 3 or 4 minutes, Tim. So once again, huge congratulations, well done on 100 marathons. Claire, I'm going to pass that down to you.
This is over to you now, Ben.
There you go. Congratulations.
Great, Rick. Thank you very much. So it's my great honour, you know, as race director, to be able to do this for the first time. So you know what the rules are here, Tim. So assume the position.
I don't know if I can do it.
Relay position. Thank you. Your baton, your 100 marathon baton. The wings, as seen on our previous video. Congratulations, and all the way from Egypt. We have all the signatures from all your friends and colleagues and all those that have wanted to join you this morning to congratulate you on such a fantastic achievement. And then finally your frame to go with your baton. So from Phoenix Running, from Rick and from all the team here, it's been an honour and we are so pleased to have you on board.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much. I'll give you a hand. Well done.